When you hear Borno State, what comes to mind? Boko Haram, violence, kidnappings? Yes, that's part of the story, but it's not the whole story. What if I told you that beyond the headlines, beyond the chaos, lies a side of Borno that the media never shows you? A side so breathtaking, so luxurious, that it rivals some of the most beautiful estates in Nigeria. In the same Borno State, there are neighborhoods with stunning homes, architectural masterpieces that redefine luxury living. These homes stand tall, not just as symbols of wealth, but as embodiments of resilience, vision, and progress. So today, we take you inside two of the most beautiful homes in Borno State. The House of Gold, a magnificent mansion built with gold, valued at over $100 million. And the Indimi House, featuring a private mini zoo. Stay with me, because what you're about to see will change the way you look at Borno State forever. Welcome to another episode of Mansion Tour with Stunner, where we tour luxury homes and showcase the hidden gems of Africa to the world. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share with friends and family. Welcome to the House of Gold, the mansion of late billionaire Alhaji Mai Deribe, a man whose wealth and influence stretched far beyond Borno State. Mai Deribe wasn't just rich, he was legendary. In the 1980s, while the world was still getting used to the idea of private jets, he was one of the first 12 people on earth to own a Gulfstream G550, putting him in the same league with Yoshiaki Tsutsumi of Japan, who was the richest man in the world at that time. And other billionaires like Khalid ibn Mahfouz of Saudi Arabia, he lived in a class of his own, and nowhere is that more evident than in the mansion he left behind. And then there's the history. This isn't just any mansion. This house has hosted some of the most powerful people in the world. The building's majesty was enough to impress the late Princess Diana, and her husband, Prince Charles, was said to have been amazed with such opulence right in the middle of a vast desert. And even a son of an American president, George Bush, would later become the US president himself, all of whom were hosted in the gold marble building, which was so exquisite. The commissioning of this architectural masterpiece was handled by none other than the military president, General Ibrahim Babangida. The Deribe Palace's grandeur came at a staggering cost of $100 million for its construction. But what's truly mind-blowing, even maintaining this home was a luxury of its own. It's said that cleaning alone costs 5 million naira a month. Imagine that, just to keep the shine and grandeur intact. Now, let's talk about what truly sets this mansion apart: the sheer amount of gold woven into every detail of its design. This isn't just a house with gold accents. Gold is a defining element of its identity. The ceilings, door handles, railings, and even some of the furniture are either gilded in gold or plated with gold leaf. The chandeliers, custom made with real gold details, reflecting light in a way that makes the entire space glow with a soft, regal shimmer. And then there's the furniture, each piece handcrafted, sourced from the finest designers across Europe and the Middle East, detailed with 24-karat gold trimmings. The dining tables, a masterpiece of Italian marble with gold inlays, the kind of elegance you'd expect in a presidential palace. Now, let me tell you something mind-blowing. This mansion is so vast, you could literally get lost inside. And I'm not even exaggerating. The place just seems to keep going. Every turn leads to another lounge, another bedroom, another reception hall. It's like stepping into a never-ending world of luxury. This isn't just a house. It's a city within a house, a place so massive that even if you live here, you might still discover new spaces years later. And just when you think you've seen it all, there's still more luxury to uncover in Borno State. Next, we take you inside another hidden gem, the Indimi House. When you hear the words luxury mansion, the first thing that should come to your mind is the Indimi Mansion. Because this isn't just a home, it's an architectural statement, a masterpiece of wealth, class, and elegance. If there was ever a house that truly embodied the pinnacle of Nigerian wealth, this is it. Now, let's talk about the man behind this breathtaking estate, Muhammed Indimi. A billionaire, but not the flashy type. Unlike many ultra-rich individuals who crave the spotlight, Indimi is a low-key billionaire who lets his success speak through his investments, his businesses, and of course, his home. If his name sounds familiar, that's because his son is married to the daughter of Nigeria's former president, Muhammadu Buhari. But even before that, Indimi was a force to be reckoned with, one of the wealthiest oil magnates in Nigeria, and a businessman whose empire stretches far beyond what the public sees. The Indimi Mansion is the kind of place that doesn't just impress you, it leaves you speechless. What truly sets this mansion apart is Indimi's love for nature. It's not just about luxury, it's about creating a paradise within a paradise. The gardens here aren't just decorations. They are living, breathing works of art. Every plant, every tree, every flower feels perfectly placed, making the entire environment feel serene and untouched. And then there's the mini zoo. Yes, a private zoo right inside the estate. Indimi brought wildlife into his backyard, turning this property into a private safari of sorts. You'll find antelopes gracefully wandering around, adding a touch of the wild to this luxurious setting. Rabbits hopping freely in their enclosures, and then the real showstoppers, peacocks. Not just one or two, but a flock of them parading the estate like they own the place, their feathers shimmering under the sun. A majestic fountain standing right at the heart of this grand estate. The fountain isn't just for aesthetics, it's a symbol of abundance, tranquility, and timeless beauty, fitting perfectly into the grandeur of Indimi Mansion. This isn't just a house, it's a legacy, and that's why this is one of the most breathtaking mansions I've ever laid my eyes on. And that wraps up today's episode of Mansion Tour with Stunner. We've explored the hidden luxury of Borno State. If you enjoyed this tour and want to see more exclusive luxury homes across Africa, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss an episode. Also, follow us on social media for behind-the-scenes content, sneak peeks, and updates on our next luxury tour. The links are in the description below. Until next time, keep living in luxury, and I'll see you in the next episode of Mansion Tour with Stunner.